Our top story tonight at 11, we are continuing our look back at 2021 here at 41 NBC News. It was another violent year in Macon-Bibb. The modern-day record for violence-related deaths broken again. Here's a look back at the year in crime and what county leaders are doing to prevent it going forward. A month before taking office, following a record-breaking year of homicides in 2020, Mayor-elect Lester Miller said he planned to take action.
It's our job to make it right, and that's what we can do. The one thing I can do as mayor is provide resources. I can't provide all the answers, but I can designate the resources to go help these programs that I believe can save kids' lives, and that's what I plan on doing.
6 months into his term, Miller unveiled his plan, Macon Violence Prevention, or MVP for short, a county-wide, community-driven initiative aimed at preventing violence.
One of the first things we're going to ask to do is ask our commissioners to set up a meeting in their districts.
Hundreds of residents providing input at those meetings and also through online surveys. The county trying to determine the root causes of violence and formulate a plan to curb it. But as the initiative began, the killings continued. 2 people dead in late July, another hospitalized after dozens of shots were fired outside the Thirsty Turtle Club in downtown. It was the second deadly shooting outside that venue in less than a year. The sheriff's office taking action, suspending the club's liquor license for 90 days.
If all the facts come out and it supports the indication that this particular club created an environment resulting in at least 3 people getting killed, 8 people getting shot in the last several months, that this is a location that probably needs to close down permanently.
The club ultimately handing over its liquor license in October. Meanwhile, the homicide rate continued to climb. By the middle of October, the sheriff's office was reporting more than 3 dozen for the year.
We are going to do everything we can to keep the public safe and to bring these violent offenders to justice.
In early December, after several months of data collection, the mayor unveiling a plan of action for the MVP initiative. $2.5 million in American Rescue Plan funding will go to the Community Foundation of Central Georgia, which plans to use the money to award grants to community-driven initiatives.
There'll be an application process that'll be open, fair, transparent. But you must identify the strategic plan, that you've read the strategic plan, which area you're going to address, and what the measurables will be.
A plan put into motion as we approach 2022.
How do we stop the violence? Let's give them hope. We must have hope to be able to do something with the conflict of violence.
And the sheriff and mayor clarifying the count this month, saying not all homicides are murders.